Welcome back, folks. Now I have Nora joining me from the Town of Frisco. And Nora, you brought a special guest with you. Who is this?
This is Fredosaurus.
Fredosaurus. Now, I'm assuming Fred is getting ready for something special this weekend.
He is. This weekend we have the Mardi Gras for Paws, which is a costume dog parade, which he is thrilled about. But it is also his birthday celebration.
And I think it's a little early in the morning for Fredosaurus this morning.
He is not a morning dog at all. No. But this event is great. It's one of my favorite events in the town of Frisco. It is a benefit for Hope for Animal Rescue of Clear Creek, which helps adopt out and foster dogs all over Summit County, Clear Creek County, the Front Range, kind of that I-70 corridor. Great organization, very passionate about dogs and their welfare, so this is a great way to raise some funds for them. It is $20 per dog if you register today.
And it takes place in the afternoon, so
it does.
Fredosaurus has plenty of time to have his morning coffee and get all perky for the parade.
Yeah, exactly. It starts 2:30. We have a little yappy hour. We've got some New Belgian beer, Ava Grace wine, Lost Cajun. It's going to be there serving up gumbo, and then it's kind of a great way to check out all the costumes. And then 3 o'clock, the parade starts down Main Street. We'll circle down to 7th, come back, and do a little costume contest.
Now, I know this is a really popular, fun event. I know you probably don't have a number. Any idea how many decorated pooches there are that attend?
I think we see about 60.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really great. There's a lot of really great creativity out there. People get way more creative than a sparkly dinosaur, so it's really great to see what people come up with.
Maybe you can just get some pink spray paint and make it a pink thing.
Yeah, make it pink. Yes.
Now you also have, again, this is taking place this Saturday. Again, the location and the time for people to show up.
3rd and Main at 2:30 is the best time to show up. You can still sign up on site, and even if you aren't participating, you can come pay a small fee and still get beer and gumbo.
Now, if people don't have dogs or are not into, I don't know who's not into dogs up here, but if you don't have a dog and maybe seeing dogs dressed up makes you kind of sad for some reason because you don't have one, you do have another event going on in Frisco on Saturday.
We do, if you're a little more of the athletic type and you've already exercised your dog for the day.
Yeah, there's that angle. There's that angle as well, yes.
There's the Frisco Freeze going on out at the Frisco Nordic Center, and that is happening pretty much at the same time. 3 o'clock the race kicks off. It's a 14K ride over at the Frisco Nordic Center. It's $45 if you register a day of, and it is like your opportunity to get out and ride the Nordic Center on a fat bike, because that's not currently allowed.
Yeah, and I imagine for fat bike racers that must be really cool because it's going to just be pristine. Yes. Pristine track.
And if you've never been out to the Nordic Center, the views from there are just incredible. Our rec department puts on a great event, so it's really, really fun, and it is your only opportunity this winter to get out and ride your fat bike at the Nordic Center.
And if you are not a fat bike rider, but you're kind of curious, it's definitely a great time to get out and just kind of, talk to the riders and get a little note. I think I saw there might be some demos or something there. I can't remember.
I think so. I think you could definitely rent them in town too if you need a bike and you're wanting to try it out. You can also, if you are pre-registered, you can pre-ride the course today, this afternoon on Friday.
That's good to know. So yeah, register today. Yeah, that way you get to ride the course twice.
Exactly. It's such a great course. And the weather is gorgeous today. Tomorrow a storm might move in, which might make it even more fun.
Now, on a different note, something that I wanted to talk about that I've totally forgotten about so far this season is the winter lecture series that you guys have.
Yeah, our Frisco Historic Park puts on a great winter lecture series. Again, it's kind of in that après-ski time frame, so it's 3 o'clock every Wednesday through the rest of the winter. We do have lecture series going on there, different topics every week.
Yeah.
It's really great, really informative, happens over there in the chapel.
A good array of different sort of history and stories about the area and the region, because there's just so much historical culture and stuff.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
Yeah, it's so fascinating. It's so nice when you go out and you see the old buildings and the dilapidated mines and the old saloons and stuff, and you're like, oh, I know a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's very cool to learn a little bit more about the history, and they don't just talk about Frisco, they talk about stuff regionally.
Yeah, exactly.
I-70, 10th Mountain Division. They talk about all kinds of those things. And it's just, the historic park's beautiful if you've never been there.
Yeah. So again, when is that? Because it's every Wednesday?
Every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. So yeah, we got a lot of great series, including the bubblegum races that you mentioned earlier
that's right.
as well.
That's right, the bubblegum race.
On Monday.
Town of Frisco, you guys have so much stuff going on. Yeah. Now, where can people go to find out what you guys have planned for the entire month and where to register for things such as the Mardi Gras for Paws, as well as the Fat Bike Freeze tomorrow?
Our website is your ultimate resource, townoffrisco.com. There is an event calendar on there. You can link to get more information on anything, to sign up for everything. You may as well just come do it all. It's also fun. And come out and wish Fred a happy birthday.
All right. Alrighty, folks. Well, be sure to come out for Mardi Gras and Paws and say hello to the enthusiastic Fredosaurus. After he's had his morning coffee, he'll be ready for that parade. Okay, we are going to take another little break here, folks, but coming up after the break, we're going to go ahead and do the road report, so stay tuned.
So how you feeling about this, Mister?